Hello guys, Kaku Ancient Seal is a game from Shenzhen Bingo Bell that was released on the 4th of May this year. On this new journey, we will be able to live the life of Kaku, a native inhabiting an ancient continent that was created by the spirits of the basic elements water, fire, earth, and wind. In search of talismans, the protagonist seeks knowledge along with the elder Gazer, who accompanies him on his journey until they discover that something more is happening in the land where they live. We can immediately say about the ease and substantially in building the plot of Kaku Ancient Seal. It all starts out so calm and so quiet. The facts developed naturally are introduced gradually through the well-presented dialogue of the characters that make up the main course of the story. Kaku is a young native in search of adventure, guided by an elder named Geyser, who is nothing more than a teenager seeking in a life without worries. So, as in life nothing happens as we expect, Kaku and Geyser are introduced to the Stone Guardian, who tells them what is going on and that he needs to their help to fix everything. In this search, the young man finally finds his new friend, Pidgey, and with his power goes on a journey to help the guard restore the balance of the world. So just because a game decided to bring simple gameplay mechanics doesn't mean it's bad. Kaku Ancient Seal decided to bring more simplicity to the fight between the main character and his opponents. However, greater possibilities for spells or combinations do make a difference. Progressing Kaku along the way is very interesting, because in addition to improving aspects related to himself, you can also improve Pidgey, and this is of a great importance and is encouraged by the game. So part of the equipment improvements also require a lot of attention from the player. Unlike, some games where the equipment just goes as it appears, here you need to read about the benefits of each equipment. So each gear can bring an upgrade that may or may not fit with the playstyle the player is leaning towards, and that can make a difference whether it's ranged attacks or reduces stamina costs. The game brings with it the stamina mechanics, and it can be the key to taking down a tougher opponent with ease or not. As the game isn't just a hit and fight game, also as opposed to hit and fight, in order to properly hit opponents, you must first break through the defense, either with Pidgey's attacks or with Kaku's strongest attack. So everything in Kaku Ancient Seal is designed to make each location of the West map something special, and even part of the character upgrading is done through certain points, whether it's to improve gear or distribute skill points. And if that wasn't enough, there are still a few puzzles scattered around, whether those that make up the ruins or those that are present in the towers. Inside the game we run into locals, a little hostile Ponpons, who when Kaku doesn't use his special power can cause some problems for us. It is also worth mentioning the existence of NPCs who exchange favors by selling information that help us in our search of secrets found on each island. Kaku Ancient Seal chose to explore the compound of the four islands that the Stone Guardian spoke of at the beginning of the journey: the Misty Marshes, its water element, the Howling Snowfield, wind element, the Dragonbone Desert, earth element, and finally the Flame Mountains, element fire. Each island has its own beasts and inhabitants, and Kaku goes in search of the elemental soul to find balance before the catastrophe that occurred and led to the disintegration of the islands, and in search of the true elemental spirit. The graphics are well polished and bring us a sense of well-being, with very vibrant colors and well-researched on-screen components. In the same way, the soundtracks and sounds present in the game perfectly put together the moments, whether they are more excited or more calm. And besides, it's nice to see that they have taken care to maintain their own dialect for the characters in the game, where they communicate in their own language.